What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Bitcoin today, BTC USD. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it, my friends. It is the 10th day of July. Man, we're already a third of the way through this month. It's crazy. Here we are at $111,200. 21 hours, 56 minutes left in the day. We had a nice little move up yesterday, 2% to the upside. A lot of altcoins didn't really move too much, but that's okay. I mean, let's see. Yeah, like a lot of these coins are still basically where they were, other than ZBCN, right? I mean, obviously they haven't moved much since the beginning of this new day here. We only have 21 hours, 56 minutes left in the day, so we just started this new day. But I think we're going to move up. I think we will continue. It's very possible, and it's something that we should consider, that you could move back down to this prior area of support or resistance to find support. If you're looking at this on a 1 hour time frame, though, you kind of actually did already back test that area, and you found some pretty good support. You look like you're forming what's called a bullish pennant, and I think that you will move up higher. We're going to get into that real quick. So looking at the 15-minute time frame here. Looking at the 15-minute time frame, we've got higher lows on higher lows with the RSI. It's in nice tandem kind of formation here, right? And we are bouncing, looking like we want to get into that overbought zone again, and that's that's nice to see. Will we see a stronger reading? Maybe. Will we see a weaker reading? Maybe. But the last time that we bounced off this line, let's see. I mean, that was the run that we got. So it's very possible here that we push to new all-time highs. Maybe by the time most of you guys watch this video, that is kind of my I don't know if I would call it a hope, but my perspective at the moment. If we're looking at this here on a 1 hour time frame, 1 hour RSI also looks bullish. Same kind of trend line, right? You can see it here from the lows going all the way up. You hit the overbought zone. You did reject the overbought zone here and came down, but overall you're bullish. I mean, I think you're very, very bullishly charged, and it's not common to just get one attempt in the overbought zone like this. Like most of the time, you do get multiple iterations, right? 2 iterations there, 2 iterations there. That one's just one. That one's a rejection there, but rejection. I mean, still very strong. You know what I mean. Like you're just kind of ranging all the way through, moving up slowly but surely over time. And I think here what we have is a bullish pennant. If we're looking at this now, lower highs, higher lows, bullish pennant. Probably breaks out in the direction that the pattern was formed into, so, or the direction of the price that moved into the pattern. I don't know how to properly phrase that. The measure move, I've seen some people do it like a bull flag, and in which case, from a low to a high, you could do that, and you get your measure move up at 113K. I'm pretty sure the measure move of a pennant pattern is you just take the pattern itself, you go from the low to the high of the pattern, and you put it at the breakout point, which right here just seems to be like the apex right there. So about 12,000 or 112.7K could be, should be, might be the price target. We could go lower, or we could go lower. Of course, we could break out to the downside, but we could move higher but stop below there. We could move higher but stop above there. Measure moves are not requirements. They're just ideas. Okay, they're just ideas. So don't get hung up on it if this idea doesn't work out. But looking back at it here on the 1 hour time frame, I would definitely believe that we continue to grow from here. We might come down, on this 1 hour, we might come down a little bit and keep forming this pennant a little bit, but as time goes on, probably over the coming hours, we should be breaking out to the upside. That's my perspective. 1 hour RSI looks good. 15-minute RSI looks good. 4 hour time frame, we're also looking good. I think if we can get this 4 hour time frame to close green, that'd be good. So we got an hour and 53 minutes left in this 4 hour here. If we can close green, we're bouncing off the overbought zone, and that can promote a little bit of growth as well. I don't think that we're going to just continue to run at this pace. Wouldn't that be nice if we did? I mean, hell, man, we could. We really could. All in all, looking at this here, maybe I should look at it on a daily time frame. The 4 hour RSI is bullish. That's all I wanted to say. All in all, looking at this here, from the all-time high to the low, we did close above the 886 at 110.3K. We're at 111.26K right now. Typically, when you close above the 886, you start thinking about the extensions, which is 116K at a minimum to 121K, that kind of area there. We can also play back these extensions and kind of overlay it, right? Taking a high, that's not the high, but here, let's see. There's the low at least. High to low, April 7th low, January 20th high, and that 1272 lines up very well with this golden ratio here. So inevitably, regardless of what happens in the short term, I do believe that over the days to come, maybe not by the end of this week, but sometime next week, we should be at 121K. Certainly looking like we will be at new all-time highs within the next 24 hours or so. If not, we could consolidate around here. It's possible. Sometimes we get a little squirrely, right? We did that here. We got a little squirrely, and then we moved up. But we've been very range bound for a while, and now that we finally let loose, I'm thinking that this thing's just going to keep moving up. Time will tell. I don't really think I have anything else that I want to say, so we'll end it there. If you guys liked the video, if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. The daily RSI is something we didn't talk about, actually, real quick. Just looking at this here, bouncing off the 50, rejecting the 60, rejecting the 60, rejecting the 60, rejecting the 60, and you still just pushed higher. I mean, I think this thing wants some more. I think it wants to get into the overbought zone. We'll see. I'm assuming today we'll end up closing green. We will close higher and likely at new all-time highs. We won't just get a little wick to new all-time highs. We'll actually get like a daily close at new all-time highs and beyond, right? We should move up a couple thousand, if not a few $1,000s today. That's kind of the expectation. But I got nothing else for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one, okay? Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.